Alright, alright. So we got in the right side here, we got Barcode, who is playing with Teal Terran, Baku Curry.
What?
And on the left side we have
Terran?
Silence. I'm sorry, did I say Terran? I meant Zerg. Yeah.
What are you talking
Meant Zerg,
about?
said Terran. Left side we got Silence, and then we got the actual Terran, Black Hookers. What do you think about that name?
I think they're blue hookers this game. Clearly mistitled.
Clearly.
Okay, so close air spawns on Boneyard. 2v2, HoTS beta action. I gotta turn down my game sound slightly.
What patch is this after? The Hellbat nerf with dropship, or is it even more extensive than that? Oh no, this is before that, wasn't it?
I'm not sure. I didn't use it anyway. Like I
Or so you probably went with your standard Thor drops off of one base, right?
I don't know. We'll see.
Need meta boost. That's always sick to watch.
I actually can't remember how this starts off. It looks like
And
Zerg's going
Barcode.
for a hatch first.
Yeah, and Barcode decides to scout the wrong way.
Yeah.
Already slight advantage going to Silence.
At least Barcode took his gas a bit before you. Sweetness, you suck. Why are you still lit on the gas?
Probably one of my first games. Not that that's an excuse when you're only managing 17 units and all of them are probes.
This Overlord Scout is bullshit. Fucking close air. Knows exactly what you're up to right away.
Made up for it.
I guess the probe's there anyway, he's gonna find out.
Well, no, the probe was there because of the Overlord Scout. Notice how he went down and then he just cut right across the map.
Okay, so all players have gas now in this game. No expansion in the top left base. Zerg has just saturated his, so behind his hatch first, he's probably looking to go speedlings or maybe hit an aggressive roach timing that Protoss player can supplement. I mean, he hasn't taken a second gas rather, so he could be doing some sort of gateway bullshit.
And it looks like the Protoss on the other end is going double stalkers. And his Terran counterpart, undecided with his tech yet, probably going to be throwing down a factory.
Yeah, it's actually floating a lot of minerals right now. Probably waiting to decide. There's the factory,
CC.
or the CC, yeah. And then a factory follow-up. Just one Reaper was produced. So definitely that gas is going to be used for something in the near future.
I mean, you gotta go Reapers on this map. The scouting is, well, I mean, you have to go Reapers in general, I think. Especially with the fact that there's no tech lab. It's just free scouting, and the fact that it can bounce up and down these ledges here that no other unit can get to is, like, I don't even think Stalkers can blink down there. Maybe they can, but I don't think so. So it just gives them a nice advantage.
Yeah, you can pretty much escape anything in the early stages of this game. We're still pre-speed, obviously, for the Zergan. Things like Stalkers in the Mothership core are easily escaped until you're really receiving hits from 2 targets at once. You're not in danger with the Reaper. So Widowmine coming out now. We'll keep that expansion safe, but the other team's doing pretty decently economically. Remember, the Zerg did go hatch first. And the Protoss player is actually trying to take a base in the bottom right, which is scouted by this probe. Pretty sick probe positioning there, Sweetness.
Yeah, I know, you know, and notice how I move it out of the way just as the pylon finishes, so he has no idea. Not that it matters, because my army's already over there. And I think this is actually a major mistake on the purple Protoss. Like, a Mothership core is nice and everything, but you don't really... It's not quite equivalent to a Stalker. So he would have actually lost to the kiting battle there.
So, Fat Ling run by. Close spawns for the win.
Yeah.
The Widowmine actually doesn't trigger in this situation. I wonder why. That big pack of speedlings just runs straight through. Holds position in your mineral line, but throwing out some counter aggression. Picking
I'm
off.
starting to remember the game now.
Yeah.
I escaped with 4 probes. Very nice.
So you're in a pretty rough spot here. I don't think there's any way the speedlings are going to get cleaned up. You're for micros back. You did some good damage with your stalkers though. His Nexus, however, did go up.
Yeah, Nexus finished unfortunately, but I mean, it really sucks how it just making speedlings like this just kind of just counter stalkers until you get a big enough massacre.
I think this time the Widowmine's a little more effective. Picking up 8 link kills there. But losing your Nexus, not the greatest thing to have happen. The fallout from this Protoss player Stargate, so there are 2 Oracles over there. Probably getting ready to run them in. Not too many workers left for him to pick off though. So
You know, it's actually surprising. I question what the Protoss is actually doing with his APM. I guess it's not difficult to get 128 anymore these days.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like
Not
the sickest player around.
He's not really doing much of anything. He's just massing oracles.
Yeah, building up to 3 is a little bit of an overkill. You really only need 1 to do crippling damage.
And the fact that he's just like stacking probes by his ramp is also not really a good sign of macro.
Oh shit, is that like a miss rally?
Yeah.
No, wait, there's no rally. I think maybe they ran away earlier and he forgot to put them back.
Well, either way, it's been there for a while.
So Stalkers poke up. Widowmines kind of seal off this Protoss expansion for the Zerg units, but they're ballsy running up, picking off the Hellion. They'll be cleaned up soon enough though.
Do they have Blink yet? No, they don't. So actually, yeah, it was a bit ballsy. Amazing the damage the oracles can actually do to armored units.
Yeah, they actually picked off one of your Stalkers there. Pretty fast.
Finally, the Nexus finishes for the Protoss and you can start mining again.
Yeah, 1 Hellion over here though. It's probably annoying for his pitiful APM.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's just so. He's like, oh, I'll deal with it eventually.
What do you have in the unit tab here? What's the worker count like? You're at 6 probes still. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I
I
have
didn't
41 SCVs, 34 drones, and 39 probes on the other side. So
I actually make a massive comeback with my workers, but I sacrifice armor in order to do so. So I'm always going to be losing in that front.
yeah, you're on 2 gates with no tech, and I've massed up to the 3rd CC. I guess it was kind of fortunate that I turtled, and they like picked off your thing. I added the other CC.
Yeah, so I mean, it basically did come down to you and what you could do with it, because I was just, I mean, I had 3 units and making probes. There's not much micro, not much advantage there.
Actually, I think I remember something coming up here that you do that plays a crucial part in this game. You shouldn't discount yourself so quickly. You know, these guys are pretty solid right here with the Stalkers and the Oracles. That's a mobile force that now has detection, and there's an Overseer along with a pack of Speedlings. I guess the Zerg player's focusing on droning up now. He has 44. Teching to Swarm Host though. I wonder how they kind of bungle this lead.
Yep, looks like they're going to build another expansion. So, take their 3rd. Do a nice little drop in the main.
Yeah, drop up here in the main, but Oracles come over to try and clean it up. Actually,
That's Swarm Host. He has 1 Swarm Host. Very weird. I guess he's trying to get more, but...
Zerg player, bunch of drones over here. Betty Crocker baking cakes. Probably get back to work. Ling's a little slow to respond to, but actually clean up the drop along with these 2 locusts. These things are pretty powerful, man. Some Oracles over here. We're chasing the drop away. Marines in position though to defend the helpless Sweetness.
Yeah, I would have actually just lost a straight up fight there. I'm finally back at 18 workers. Actually, like a decent resemblance of an economy, and I think I go to DT tech, and that's what I'm doing right now.
So
do I have any DTs on the map? Looks like I have 1 somewhere.
I don't see it yet. Oh yeah, I see it now. Headed towards the Protoss Natural. Did those drops do enough though? Do you think? Like
your drops?
Yeah,
you
because
did a little bit of damage.
they both are almost equivalent to me in probes. I mean, the Zerg's a little bit behind, but I think it's really the DTs that are turning it around here.
Yeah, especially when they start targeting the Templar. That's always funny.
The oracles are caught up on the north side, like he's not using them for detection, and as you mentioned, you're getting hits in on the Templar.
I mean, that's just big right there. So big.
Yeah, our army's actually pretty small right now at the front. Oh, the oracles run in and ravage your mineral line though. 9, 7, and 5 kills.
Oh my god.
Focusing the Nexus. Do you lose it again? Only
I'm
2
not
stalkers
sure.
to
I don't
defend.
think so. I think he actually loses his oracles. I know. Yeah, I did lose quite a number of probes. And he loses the oracles here. And the DT's still doing damage.
Yeah, oracles
Yeah,
do
I think
cleaned up.
this DT ends up racking up like 40 plus kills and denying 3 bases. It's pretty disgusting.
13. Oh man.
It works its way south, I'm pretty sure, and it cleans up those 2 bases all by itself.
Swarmhost is actually cleaning up.
The main of the Zerg.
Yeah, there are
You
actually
got
2 drops there, but Swarmhost cleaned them up. Take a look at units lost. That Protoss player lost so much.
Almost move out to the center, and they're gonna try to cut off the army down in the south there. But you just walk away, of course.
Holy shit, that's a pretty dangerous fleet of Swarmhost.
Yeah, that actually really is. That can you just add some Vipers to that, and that can take out anything.
It's DT doing work. What are you gonna name this glorious DT?
I don't know, man. 20 kills, and like he keeps on building photon cannons. I just keep on targeting him. I mean, I got 1 unit to micro. I'm gonna micro the crap out of it.
This guy's got Storm now though. I'm on bio, but the
Ooh,
ghosts
you
have
lose.
not popped yet. Look at that stalker, fucking 1 HP.
Oh wow.
Some bullshit.
Yeah, this actually gets really, really intense. There's so many storm holes like this with Storm to back them up. It's really hard to touch them. They just go right back into your base and cavalier.
Oh god, don't want to walk into that storm. There's only 1 ghost down here. Only
Oh
gets.
god, another storm ran. That was very hurt. Did you at least get a EMP off? Looks like one of them has, 2 of them still have energy.
Yeah, holy shit. Oh, stuff just went down there.
This DT is still doing damage. It's at 28 kills.
What are these workers running around for? Oh, you have a DT in their main too. In the Zerg main.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
pretty
no.
key. Stops his mining while he's focused at the front. Actually, he's not focused at the front because Swarmhost just micro for you.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Good
6
storm
storms.
running.
7 kills in that 1 storm. Oh, a nice snipe though from the high ground. Yeah, these Swarmhosts, man, they just wear people down.
Yeah, and like if he, I don't know why he's on a burrowing him, but he's just like giving us a chance here.
Third base attempts of Black Hookers are disrupted by the Barcode Protoss. Look how small the bio ball is from Stormhosts. Trying to pounce on them here.
And I just go right after the Overlords. Because no one's to lose detection, they got no chance.
Yeah, didn't really kill any Swarmhosts there. Lost a shitload. Those Zealots did a pretty decent job of tanking, though they are at 0-2. Parent
Yeah,
player
stop.
2-2. You're at 0-0, and what's this? 2-2 from the Zerg. Man, this DT, 32 kills now.
Yeah, he's definitely a trooper.
Powering up the front now. The last hope is the nuclear
my
missile. Do you understand this moment when you're like, do they see it? Holy shit. Is this one move going to win the game?
Oh my god.
There's one lonely Swarmhost trying to escape.
Oh my god. It's just amazing.
Do you kill this Nexus?
Probably,
impressive.
yeah. I mean, it's got 34 kills all by itself. No, I just run away. It's like almost dead. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, at
We'll
least you
find
took the
another base
shields
with more
off.
drones. Oh wow, yeah, they just killed my Nexus over on the left side there.
What do they have left though? The Zerg's dry, man. He was just on 2 bases and he started mining early, like
Yeah, like I would
his
have been dry too
naturals.
on my base, but my main, but I've been dead for so long that I actually still have minerals there. Now I'm saving my base in the south. The DT has 38 kills now, and
Oh
it's
shit.
going after a swarm host.
That's a pretty epic chase. Oh, you left him. He's getting ready to follow it.
Oh shit, here's a nuke. I love how it's on the minimap like that. You see that?
Yeah.
It's a big yellow mushroom cloud.
Oh, nice blink micro
Nice.
down here.
Nice snipes too by you.
Oh, I missed them.
Doing more of them.
Pew pew. Wanted to show your blink micro, man. Damn, that was bad ghost micro. Too bad I didn't show the 6 snipes.
Oh,
Oh
amazingly-
shit! Okay, there's 1 Templar left with energy. I mean, the swarm host count is so low.
And he just turns them into Archons.
Oh god.
Well, the DT is now over 50 kills.
Yeah, do you not have a name for that DT yet?
Oh man. Nah, man, I'm horrible with names. I really am. Just call him Zeus or something.
Zeus.
a
He's not
fucking
over
god
50
right
kills,
now.
he's at 42.
He's a god. Like, do you know how much money?
You said over 50 kills, he's at 42. What do you have to say for yourself?
I said over 40.
He said 50.
Yeah, well, it's recorded, so we could always look back and prove me right.
Shit. One day I will. I thought you said 50.
Alright, here's a push in the bottom left. It's like a last hope. Trying to kill our bases.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty heavy commitment to run the Protoss army up there without the Mothership Core for recall.
Looks like you're exposed right out in the middle. You're trying to do some micro.
SCV's
Nice
getting in the battle. Fucking furious
And then-
little guys.
The swarm hosts were just dancing around. This is not what we want to do.
He's got a kill. That SCV's got a kill, they're pissed. That SCV's got a kill too. The fusion cutter, nerf that shit. Mining zealots with the medevacs.
Now they're down to 5 zealots and a Templar.
Yeah, look at supply count. Even you have more than them.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, I would hate to be doing worse than Sweetness ever.
Damn straight.
Oh, more DTs. Oh, these ones. You didn't get nearly as many kills. What happened to the other one? Did it die?
How many do I have? Yeah, I must have died because I only got
We
one
have to
left.
find him. We have to go back and look. Oh no, I found him.
I might not have
44.
lost him actually. The one in
Still
my main,
standing there.
I might have just turned him.
The one with 44 kills I have him selected. 44 is less than 50, bro.
Yeah.
You stayed on 0-0 that whole game. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I guess DTs don't need upgrades.
Well, I was just getting my forges at the 28-minute mark, so they were just warping in.